Right now, start doing something, anything on a consistent basis to make your dreams a reality. My friends, each and every day, all we ask is 10 to 15 minutes. Just start today and keep doing it each and every day. You will become a marketing master, a stock trader, a chartist, a whatever you want to call it, technical analyst extraordinaire in some amount of time if you just dedicate yourself to it. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll get there. Don't worry about how long it takes, because once you master the charts, you'll make up for all the time you ever spent. We see it's a down day for everything except gold, and gold is really just about flat. Let's jump first into the S&P 500. It is down 0.34%. Popped up yesterday on Monday and then rolled back over a little bit today. We still have all that downward pressure. Our volume looks all right. If you look at the 2-day chart, you can see massive volume. Now it is a spinning top. Hadn't reached the low of the prior Thursday-Friday candle, nor has this week reached the low of last week. But again, we keep having lower lows and lower highs. So we'll continue to keep an eye on things as we are bearish on stocks. The S&P, now the NASDAQ, not as bearish, but look at this. We've pushed through on the 2-day candle, what we've been calling the basement. We had two potential levels of support. We called the first one the floor, the second the basement. And we've pushed through the basement on the 2-day chart. Lots of volume there. Volume's okay on the weekly. Haven't reached the low of last week yet. But again, we are bearish. Not as bearish as the S&P, but bearish nonetheless. You can just see the stair steps of downward movement as this market continues to blow off more energy. What about 20-year U.S. government bonds going into the third week of down movement? Looks like we've reached a lower low this week. Again, stair steps moving down. We're bearish on bonds too. If you wanted to short the market, this war's been great for you, and we have been talking about it. How much lower will it go? Who knows, but we are writing it down. And you might say, Tom, you're talking about ETFs. How can you ride this down? Well, simple things like the short, single short, one of them of the S&P 500 is SH. It's been going up. The single short of the NASDAQ 100 PSQ, it's been going up. The single short of 20-year U.S. government bonds is TBF. We're looking right now at the fund itself. But again, put TBF in there. I'll put again at the end of today's program, for those of you who are watching it on YouTube, a link to our inverse funds, How to Make Money When Markets Crash, tells you all about them. They're not for everybody, but they sure are helpful when you're looking at a market that's going down and you want something to practice trade. That is where we are on bonds. What about gold? Gold's hammering down these last 2 weeks. Really went down hard yesterday. Is about flat today, 0.02% up, which again is a minuscule upward movement. Strong down movement for the week. Volume is, we're just 2 days in and it's about midpoint to average. You can see that it's been above average the last 4 days as things have been pounding down on gold. And we shall continue to watch as gold is in a bearish movement after trying to make its way back up. Once we had the high of highs on that week beginning the 26th of January, at the end of that week, beginning of the next week, gold pounded down, then tried up for 4 weeks. Green spinning top 2 weeks ago, down last week, strong down this week. Everything moving in that direction except Bitcoin. Don't know. Look at Bitcoin. We had 2 weeks of up movement just like we had back in early January, and then things fell off the deep end. Maybe going that way too. Down for the day, 1.90%, almost 2%. Been sliding up that weekly trend line on the 2-day and the half-day and the weekly, and just pushed through today, solidly on the half-day, pushing through on the 2-day, sitting below it, and sitting right on it on the weekly. So some real weakness. maybe everything's going to go red on us, and that's okay. BITI is the single short for Bitcoin. I did well on Bitcoin back last year on a nice short play. So again, opportunities abound for the wise, the knowledgeable, the skilled. There's always a bull market out there somewhere. And of course, the strong, they always eat well. God bless my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth